What's up, wrestling fans? I am Joe Cronin, and you are tuned in to a fun one today. I hate
have the microphone.
Oh my God, I'm gonna kill somebody. I hate to bring him up again. You know, you never like to bring him up, but we got to bring him up, man. We got to do it. We got to bring up Ryback. He called Booker T. He went on a unhinged, mentally ill rant about Booker T. And what's funny is in this broadcast and stream of his, he actually talks about how all people have to do that have problems with him is reach out to him and he'll have a conversation, and we can have a conversation, and basically then we can figure it out. Yeah. But that's bullshit, because I said that since day one, since they basically tried to sort of con money out of us here 5 years ago, or whatever it was, and I was trying to explain what him and Pat Buck and all the whole thing was going on. But you know, he didn't want to have that conversation, still doesn't to this day, and doesn't with several other people. I can understand him not wanting to have a conversation with people like that are stalking him, but wait a minute, he does have conversations with the guy that stalks him and threatens his family. Oh my God. And then he says anybody can talk to him, but not me. What is so crazy about Joe Cronin where I can't talk to Ryback? Anyway, I don't care about all that. Forget it. It'll never happen, I guess, because he's actually he's like, you call me a pussy. Yeah, I'm calling you a pussy because you still won't even talk to me. But behind my back, you want to kill me. So you're a fake person. But anyway, Ryback on his stream earlier flipped out. And let's take a look at this.
Microphone on my own. And so I'm like talking, thinking I'm on Twitter Spaces, and I'm not. And then I go, yep, I'm stupid. I've got to hit the microphone. So, but that's the deal. All right. Let's go ahead and we'll kick off the show.
This guy's going to ask him about Booker T.
Hello. Welcome to
a big stupid message on his comments. And I was like, because he seemed very disrespectful. Like, he didn't know what you were going through with WWE. He didn't ask you.
Feedmemore.com, Feed Me More Nutrition, feedmemore.com. I am going to take all the Ryback supplements at some point, and I'm going to take them all when I start my workout routine. I think I'm going to do it. I don't know. It would be really cool if we had the backing of Ryback, and then it would be like fun to do it, but I don't know.
He didn't actually face to face. He just went out there and just said what he
just talks a bunch of shit, right? Yeah.
Like, who does this guy think he is? Like, I left a big stupid message. And
he's a Hall of Famer. That's who he thinks he is.
You know,
Booker T. Look him up.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
Oh,
that's him just being point blank. He's not a man. He's a fucking idiot.
Wow.
I'm done being nice. He didn't want me on his show because he knew and that's what all the other people that have talked shit. I've literally put it out there. You guys have seen this firsthand. Have a conversation with me. The WWE does not want the facts to get out on these platforms that aren't being suppressed. Problem is he chose to get involved in business that wasn't his. He chose to be disrespectful, and he's got to live with that, man. I'm coming back one way or the other. His
won't have a conversation with me.
Career's done. All the other guys' careers are done. Good for them. They all had great Hall of Fame careers. My time is coming up now. I'm coming back. They're not interested in the facts. They're interested in collecting their paychecks and being little corporate bitches. And that's man to man, because what he said is fighting words. And I'm just straight up being a man. They want to be little pussies, hide behind their little computer screens and talk the shit they're going to talk. That's fine. I'm going to come back and do what I'm going to do.
I think I agree with Ryback on that. I think people are bitching him out, and they're like afraid to work with him or whatever else. So I actually agree with Ryback here. I think he's right. I think people are bullshitting him and punking him and all that sort of thing. I think he's probably right about that.
Going to do, and it ain't going to be in WWE. It doesn't need to be. But this is a small fucking world, man. I've said this before. The shit I've already had to overcome ain't nothing. That whatever, we all have our stories and have our struggles. But the fact that they've gotten involved in my business, the shit that I've had to overcome and deal with, when all I've done is fucking grind and work and had to put up with all this bullshit. And they're not interested in that. They're interested in getting their little clicks and getting their views and putting out their fucking shitty views for Vince. And that's all that it is. And he knows goddamn well what he did. And that's why his brother stepped up and had me on the show. Did you see that?
Wow.
Stevie Ray.
Yeah, Stevie Ray called me as soon as he saw that bullshit going down. And Stevie and me, and I love Stevie and I have all the respect in the world. But I'll be goddamned if I'm going to sit back and let another man that doesn't know shit going on in my life and knows the facts go ahead and put out lies on me. It's been going on for too long. So We'll see if any of those guys, they want to fucking go, let's go. I'm issuing the open challenge. I don't give a fuck who you are anymore.
Wow.
With any of these guys.
I love it.
They want one final fucking match. We'll get a fucking cage. We'll get it fucking sanctioned. You wanted it at WrestleMania. You wanted it Bellator, wherever the fuck. I'm fucking healthy now, mother.
So now Ryback is going to continue, and he's going to go after everybody, to be honest here. I mean, he's cutting a Joe Cronin rant here, to be honest. He's cutting the rants that I used to cut where people would be like, Joe, you remind me of Alex Jones. How about that, Ryback? Now you're copying my rants, Ryback. What is going on with Ryback, dude? He copies everything I do. It's almost unfucking believable. Ryback, you watch the show every day, dude. You watch the show every day, you Las Vegas pussy. That's what you do, Ryback. I hope I see you at WrestleCon again because you're afraid to go up to Mark Henry, but you wouldn't be afraid to come up to me, I bet, right? Because I'm little Joe Cronin. And I'm not afraid to come up to you and say sorry. I'm not afraid to come up to you, bro. We got a problem? You know what I mean? You can kill me for all you probably would. I just fucking around. I like Ryback. Listen, I really do. I think Ryback's fine. I just think this is funny. I like Ryback. I like him. Even if he wants to kill me, I like him. You know what I mean? People are fucking with him like crazy, but he's like loving it, so he's just going with it. Listen to this rant.
So that's how I feel about it. I'm done being nice because I tried to be nice and tried to talk.
I tried to be a nice
guy. Pulled the fuck out. You guys saw all that. He pulled out right away. Hey, let's have a conversation. He's not interested in having a conversation. He's interested in putting out lies for a fucking paycheck.
Yeah. And then
welcome to YouTube.
I look at the fans and I'm like, they're so washed. They're so like, their minds are so washed up in the lies from like dirt sheets and online articles. I'm like, I got in so many arguments.
Don't waste your time. Block them. This is the facts of the matter is I know the work that I got to do. I have a track record of overcoming things and being able. I've had.
Oh, here it is.
With shit. I don't need to hear this goddamn fucking bullshit from these fucking guys that are done, man. Fucking be positive about the business. Fucking make a fucking phone call, Booker. Pick up your goddamn fucking phone and you fucking call me like a fucking man. You fucking pussy. That's what you are. Your brother's not. Your brother's a fucking man. Your brother has fucking respect. And it's funny how some of you guys have respect face to face and you don't when you're at your fucking homes on your little fucking podcast and your shit shows.
He's talking about me. He's talking about me. And he called Booker T a pussy. And he told me I shouldn't be calling people pussies. But I wasn't serious when I called him a pussy. It was a joke. I don't think he's a pussy. Right? But he sounds like he really thinks Booker T's a pussy. But I get it, bro. I love it.
And that's how I feel.
Wow.
This is real life. This ain't a fucking gimmick. This ain't a fucking gimmick. None of it with it. And if you want to find out if it's a fucking gimmick, fuck, I'm calling you out. Whatever you want.
Well, we all know where Ryback lives now. I mean, we could make it, you know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck about a pro wrestling match. You want to fucking fight, we could fight. This is where I'm fucking at. You want to fucking show the world? Expose me for your boy Vinny. Expose me for your boy little fucking Tin Man, fucking Triple H. I am here. I'm fucking coming back, and there's not a motherfucker alive who's going to fucking stop me from accomplishing what I want to do. And that's how I feel, man.
No, we got to play the other clip where he says that other thing. Play that clip. Play it, guys. Can you play the clip? I want to have sex with little dogs in the park, all right? I don't give a fuck what they say. I want to fuck animals. I'll fuck an animal. Wow, okay, that part. I don't agree with that. I mean, everything else, I get it. But that part is weird. I got to be honest, Ryback. I don't think you should do that. Obviously, we're kidding. He didn't say that. Let's see what else he said, though. This is a great rant. It's a great rant. Ryback, you can say what you want about Ryback. You make all the fun, all the jokes, yada, yada, yada. The bottom line is I will never take this away from this guy. He's worked hard to come back from so many different injuries, and people still talk about him when he says things, regardless of what you think about what he said or whatever. The guy is probably got money. Probably some money. The guy's money, right? Come on, let's be honest. Tell it like it is, bro. This is some of the best shit that's going on the internet this week. That's why we're talking about it, because everything else sucks. So I'll give it to Ryback here. But what do you guys think? You think Booker T's a pussy? I don't know. Is he a Vince boy? You know, one of those Vinnie Mac suck-ups? Is he a Triple H cock blower? I don't know.
The big guy has hope.
Called out Dave LaGreca. Called out Jim Cornette.
No, man, I don't think
Everybody.
I think fans, I don't even think they understand the struggle that y'all really have to go through. Like,
Yeah, they don't know the
watch
struggle.
and
They don't know the
wanna
struggle, bro.
criticize And argue about.
They don't know my
he's
struggle.
being a pussy. He's not
Fuck
doing this
them.
because he's injured. You know,
Fuck
blah blah blah
them.
blah blah.
My career was done.
Understand.
People don't even. Nobody wants to fucking give. My career was fucking done at 34.
Yeah.
I'm
Here I
38.
am, and I'm knock shell shock. I'm fucking back, and I just got to get. We're fucking one step away from getting cleared, and there's nobody. And I had to sit back and eat shit for fucking years, and while dealing with all this bullshit, and I never once, man. Hey, all my fucking fault. All my fault. I'll take all the fucking blame in the world, and I'm gonna fucking.
This so reminds me of one of my rants. Like, I don't know why, but this is like very similar.
We don't have to fucking do it on the air, but you want to fucking put it on the air? I'm gonna put it on the air, bitch, and that's the fucking facts. All these guys busted open. I called into your fucking show, Tommy. You fucking know me, Bubba. You fucking know me, and you let that fat fuck say the fucking lies that he says. Because you're fucking afraid. That little fucking Mark Dave LaGreca. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck Mark
each and
LaGreca.
every one of you. You sellout motherfuckers. You know the fucking truth. And the truth always wins. I don't need to fucking go learn how to cut a promo. I don't need to learn how to go to fucking work. I'm fucking money. The goddamn motherfucking day I die. And that's it.
You know what? I agree with him on the fuck Dave LaGreca thing. If you listen to Busted Open Radio, you might as well kill yourself right now, all right? So there you go, man. The rant, the unhinged, mentally ill Ryback rant. I found it to be glorious myself. Beautiful thing. What do you guys think? I'm Joe Cronin. Leave it in the comment section down below, and if you do, in my next video, I'll talk about your best comment or super thanks if you leave me a super thanks, which... We need super thanks, guys. Steal your parents' credit cards, all right? Because we need super thanks. So thank you so much. Hope you subscribe if you're brand new to my channel, and we'll have more of this tomorrow and the next day. I've got more clips that you won't believe right here on the Joe Cronin Show. Hit me up on Twitter, Joe Cronin Show on Twitter, or at MetaWorld Online on Twitter.